in attaching your inside pocket to your gown, you come to the waist line. This is the waist line. You come down by 1 inch. When you come down by 1 inch, you draw a line. This is the line. This is 1 inch from the waistline. This is the hip line. And then you place your fingers. It's so simple. This is just the simplest method of attaching your inside pocket. You place your fingers. Once you place your fingers, you now trace it round. Viewers, you're welcome to my channel today. It's going to be a very quick one. Thank you so much for always subscribing to my videos, to my channel, for always watching, liking, and commenting. Today is going to be a very quick one. I'm going to teach you the easiest method of attaching your inside pockets to your gowns, especially because for the skirts it has another technique altogether. There are more than one methods of doing that, but this is the easiest method. First of all, you must have drafted out everything. As you can see, this is a Boubou gown for a customer, a Boubou gown, and with a doorman sleeve. So as you can see, this is the shoulder line. It's going to be a V neck. This is the doorman sleeve. If you don't know how to draft a doorman sleeve, you can watch my video on that. And if you want to understand better how I drafted it, you can also watch my video on how to draft a basic a doorman gown. The pattern is the same. The only difference is just the draw strings. So this is a Boubou gown, no draw strings. So this is the bust line. This is the waist line. This is the hip line. So in attaching your inner pockets, once you are done drafting, before you cut out, you leave the remaining space. That's to say that you need to ensure that you have enough space while folding your material that will accommodate the pocket. All you need to do is, this is your waistline, remember? This is your waistline. All you need to do is come to your waistline. Sorry for the color contrast. I couldn't find any other color to draw with this. I know the material is a little bit shouty. Okay, so this is the waistline. On this waistline, just come down by 1 inch, which is already drawn. This is 1 inch from the waistline. This is where your pocket is going to start from. This is the hip line. So your pockets normally should be wide enough to accommodate insertion of the fingers, the 5 fingers. So it's usually anything from 6 inches to 7 inches long. So within this space is the space for your inside pocket. So all you need to do is just to place your 5 fingers. Place your 5 fingers here. Just place it. And once you place it, you trace it. And make sure while tracing it, it does not cross the line. This 1 inch from the waistline is serving as the reference point for the pocket. So 6 inches long. That's what we are targeting. So you trace. To serve as a guide, you can also mark the 6 inches, which I've done right away. This is the 1 inch. This is the 6 inches. So from here to here is 6 inches long. You place your fingers. Place it this way. Now, don't get me wrong. The 6 inches is meant to serve as the entrance. Remember, the pockets will curve downwards. So this is just serving as the boundaries for inserting the fingers. That's inserting your palm. This 6 inches, but inside you can cross the line, provided it does not cross the waistline. I hope I'm not confusing you. The 6 inches is just for you to be, or for the customer for the customer to be able to insert his or her 5 fingers inside easily. So this 6 inches will accommodate easily. But once you are inside, it can cross the 6 inches line, but it shouldn't cross the 1 inch. So you place your hands like this, your hand like this. You are mimicking. Normally when you are wearing your clothes, when you want to put your hands inside, you put it like this. You don't put it upwards, you put it downwards. So that's where you keep your hand and trace it. You keep your palm rather and trace it. So you begin to trace. Trace, you can decide to give as much space as you want, but just make sure it doesn't pass the hip line. You trace it. You trace it. Now, after you must have reached the, what is it called? Covered, you are done tracing the fingers. Reaching the wrist, you curve it a little. I've traced it up to this point. Remember, this is our 1 inch. Everything we are doing must have to stop here. So reaching to this point, this is already the 6 inches. So you just curve it in to accommodate the 6 inches. From this side, is the same thing we did. You just curve it. You curve it. Everything to accommodate the 6 inches. So as you can see, this is almost the map of our fingers, or the map of the palm.